It's always good to score some runs, but look, I'm just proud of the way that the boys approached it today with the bat. Obviously, it's very handy to have a player of Kane Williamson's class to come in and help you knock it around and take the pressure off, the middle order and myself. We talk about partnerships, and that's a fantastic one that we had out there, and it allows you to set a base and. Look at Moses coming in and hitting 30 off not many balls and delivering that sort of knockout blow where you can easily be 180 instead of 194. So, look, credit to the guys to actually getting us to that point. And then obviously the bowlers finishing off the job today. My thoughts were Kane was going to play, but obviously he got injured. So we had to reshuffle a little bit, and for us was to give Moses an opportunity to bat at 3. We didn't really have a number 3 set in stone yet. That was going to be Kane. So, we had Morgs and Moses there, but we utilised Moses very well last year. And look, it just shows you, the class and the strike power that he has batting down the bottom order. And a few guys have missed out again, Huda and Naman, and them 2 guys are exciting players as well. They're capable of doing the same thing. So, hopefully, things turn around, and during that middle period, those guys are capable of clearing the boundaries as well. Yeah, look, I think he'll be a little bit disappointed today going for, almost 40 runs. He's like a Cheshire cat. He's always smiling. He's jumping around, and he always says no problem. But sometimes you have to try and talk to him and calm him down a little bit. He's still young. He's got room for improvement. A couple of balls there. He bowled a couple of Yorkers, which in my mind I probably wouldn't have told him to bowl Yorkers. I would have told him to change the pace a little bit because they weren't picking it up, especially to the right-hand batters. The way he executes, time in and time again, is fantastic. And he's a quality person to have in your team, that's for sure, especially on a wicket that offers a little bit of purchase off the wicket. Oh, it's a massive game for us to win. It's always facing these guys, look at their world-class batting lineup. On paper you look at it and go, how are we going to beat these guys? But they're in great form as well, but this is a funny game. Virat hits that 1 metre left to right, he goes for 4, he gets on a roll. AB de Villiers 9 times out of 10 probably hits that ball in the fence, but that's what happens in this game. You've got to take your chances. He got dropped twice, which was disappointing. Could have maybe finished the game a little bit earlier, or maybe distanced the game a bit more. But that's what happens in this game. A bit of pressure around, and some of us all make mistakes, and we don't mean it. But we've got to work on that. I think the difference between that and here is the fact that for the team balance and point of view for Australia was the right way that we wanted to go about it. We tried it in South Africa. We wanted left-hand, right-hand combination and some more probably depth in the middle. I spoke to Smudge about it. I agreed with him to do it. I put my hand up, and I've done it in the past before. At the end of the day, our top order did go well. There was our middle order didn't fire. It is always tough when you look back and say in hindsight, but we just didn't perform. Simple as that. And it takes a couple of games, and then you come out here and play the way you do. That's just cricket. You can have your purple patches, as you all know.